Right. So that last go on the X-Plane was a little bit rough, so I decided to try something of a different speed, kind of get my mind loosened up a bit. So here we are, just off the coast of Syria. Got the Hornet today, and we're going to go ahead and get off the carrier. We're going to go do a little bit of a bombing mission. Our target's going to be on the inside here, near Marat al-Numan. Let's take a look at and see what we've got. We've got some T-72s. We got some 375s. I assume one of these might have a little bit of a shoot-down capability, but not a whole heck of a lot. So what we'll do is we will use a couple of guided bombs, soften up the AA targets if there are any, and then we'll go ahead and use Mavericks to take care of the rest. So. Let's see what JTAC is looking at right now. JTAC sandbox, 300 elevation, 1617 feet, 1688. All right, well, fine. They don't have a whole lot going on there, I notice. So we may have to do our own designation, which is okay. Let's go ahead and do Mark 82 for no. We'll do bombs. GBU 12. We'll do a couple of laser guided bombs here. Bombs, GBU 12. We're going to go ahead and put a cheek there, and we'll do a lightning targeting pod there. We'll put a fuel tank there. We're going to go ahead and put Maverick IR there, and a Maverick IR there. Alright, so it's going to go... No. It's going to go Sidewinder. We'll do AIM 9Xs, not AIM 9Ms. There you go. Sidewinder. Laser guided bomb. IR Maverick, one 120 AMRAM in case I need to shoot down a bandit there. Fuel tank, targeting pod, IR Maverick, laser guided bomb, and a AIM 9X. We'll go ahead and change our board to 509. Select livery. We'll do VFMA 312. Okay. Okay, well, as they start getting everything together, I'm going to go ahead and start up the airplane. Batteries on. APU on. Look for the green light. Green light. Left crank. Okay, we're cranking. Rearming complete. All right, all bombs are on. Remove wheel chocks. Remove wheel chocks. And we'll go ahead and light off the first engine. Wheel chocks are now removed. All right, first engine is coming online. Sounds good. Electrical systems are online. All right, we're coming on. Radar to standby. Light up the consoles, light up the instrument panels. O-Bogs on. Position and formation lights are a go. Go ahead and crank engine, right engine. Right engine is cranking. We'll go ahead and start INS alignment. CV stored heading. Canopy coming down. Pour fuel on engine number 2. HUD is lit. We'll switch to night mode. Engine number 2 coming online. Stop bit tests. EW to HUD. Engine number 2 is good. APU off. Wings out. Select Washington. Request startup. Alright. Verify wings. Wings are out. Lock. Wings locked. Seat armed. Waiting for qual to get done. Okay, jet bad boy. Set radar altimeter to 350. Quals to 3.0. We're looking for 0.5. Put the IFEI down just a little bit. Flaps to half. Qual 05, qual 06, that's okay. Set to IFA mode. Targeting pod to standby. Alright. And I'll go ahead and reset the FCS system. Flight control reset. Meantime, HSI data. We'll set waypoint 2. Parent menu, other, active tasks, Strange Tiger BAI. UFC, position north. 3-5, oop, precision mode on. 3-5-3-4. Enter 9-1-3-0. Enter east 0-3-6-4-7. Enter 7-8-1-0. Enter elevation. We can learn that from our JTAC. 1617 feet. 1617. Enter. Sweet. HSI waypoint 2 set. 109 miles. Heading of 106 east-southeast. Yep. That sounds about right. We'll go ahead and set our heading bug. 106. Enter. Cool. Do the rest of our startup. IFF on. TACAN 73 enter and on. That should be the George Washington. It is, and we're there. ILS channel 3 for the Washington. On. Data link. On. Alright, we got data link info. Alright, that's all set. Do a sweep left to right here, make sure that we're good. OBOGS is on. Volumes are set. All that's fine. APU is off. It is. Engine crank is off. It is. Lights are good as we expect. Hook on carrier. Launch bar retracted. Flaps are at half. Anti-skid is off. Go ahead and release the parking brake. Alright, we're good there. Engine instruments show green. Go ahead and set that to HUD. Actually, I'm going to set that to FCS for our takeoff real quick. There we go. FCS is reset. We're only showing the skid over there. EW is good. I'm going to set that to SA for situational awareness. Comms are as we want. I'm on the Washington now. Standby instruments are good. We're showing just under 100 feet, which is what we'd expect on the carrier, about 70, so our altimeter's good. Baro is set properly. INS is calibrated. We'll do an HMD check. HMD is good. Turn that down just a little bit. All right. Nothing on the worry panel. Seat is armed. Alright. Request taxi to runway. I was reaching for my throttles for my civil aircraft there. Ooh, they got the little light sticks out. All right, folks. Launch bar. Extend. All right, move forward. Give it a little bit more gas to get over the hump here. Punk. There we go. Cut. And launch bar up. Retracted. He's saying give it some gas. Alright, let's go ahead and make sure we set takeoff trim. Takeoff trim is set. Let's set the stabs to 13. Power up. Military. And we're going to click the burners. All right. Salute. Let's get out of here. Nice. Good takeoff. Right roll. Gear up. Flaps up. Burners off. Establish 800 feet. And on course. Metric altitude hold.
Been hit by a missile. Ejecting.
Radar to operating. FLIR to on. Alright, 503. Alright, we got 99 nautical miles to the waypoint. We're going to go ahead and head up just as soon as we make a little distance from the CV. We'll get to 25 miles from the CV, and then we'll zoom climb up to probably try to get over I don't know, 10, 15,000, something like that. Angel's 15. In the meantime, let's make sure everything else is looking good. Plenty of fuel. I'm going to go ahead and hit quantity until we get the center tank. We know when we're ready to drop those. We're going to be over enemy territory probably at that time. Let's go ahead and set our countermeasures. Dispenser bypass is on. And let's go ahead and program our stores. We're going to make some choices about how we want to operate these. 82 LGs and Maverick F, so we'll set the LGs first. We want to set codes. So the first question is, we're going to want to know what the laser designator code is for our guy on the ground. And that's going to be 1688. So we'll go ahead and set code on our left bomb. Code 1688. Enter. Okay, our left bomb is set to the JTAC. Go ahead and click FLIR. And I'm going to go ahead and arm. Can't arm that. Odd. LSTC. Let me go ahead and hit waypoint designate. Alright, now the targeting pod is up. Huh. That's odd. That laser designator won't arm. I got master arm on. Let me set to AG mode. Let me see if that'll do it. That did it. AG master mode. Now I can set UFC LTDC to 1687. 1687. Enter. Okay, code 1687. I'll step. And I'll set the code for that bomb to 11687. Enter. Okay. So we got 1687 on the right bomb, that's my laser, and we got 1688 on the left bomb, which is buddy laser. So I'm going to go ahead and set that. Code 1687, we'll do a step to 1688, UFC LSTC code 1688, enter. And we'll be sure to turn on LST mode 1688 when we get a little bit closer. For now, we are 38 from the carrier, so we are cleared to unrestricted climb to cruise altitude. So let's go. Going upstairs. $10,000, $12,000, $13,000, $14,000. $15,000. Burners off. How long did that take? Like 10 seconds? 15 seconds maybe? Whew. Beauty. Alright, we'll go ahead and back it off real quick here, and autopilot, heading select, and barometric altitude select. And we're just gonna cloud surf for a little bit. When we get a little bit closer, we'll come down. We'll break underneath the clouds so that our targeting pod can get a good look. We'll try to pick up our buddy laser. We'll go ahead and drop our left bomb on whatever our buddy's lasing, then we'll look for some targets, and we'll pop those. In the meantime, I'm going to go ahead and fire up the Mavericks. Set a timer for 3 minutes. IR Mavericks are coming online. I'm going to go ahead and master arm off for a second. We don't need that on. And we got our fuel pod is out. Center stores, master arm on. Boonk. Bye-bye. I think it's going to hit something on the shore. Probably should have jettisoned that right off the shore, but I didn't do it. Oh well. It's starting to get a little bit brighter out. I got to turn my HUD up so I can see. I'm going to go ahead and turn that HUD on day mode. Better contrast that way. Center, safe. And I'm going to go ahead and test our countermeasures real quick. Chaff forward. Chaff out. And flare back. Flare's good. Alright, countermeasures are good. MiG-29's lighting me up. I'm going to CSA mode real quick. Alright. It's at my 2 o'clock and it looks like 40 miles out. 37 miles to target. Right now it looks like he's being engaged by 2 friendlies. 2 F-14s. So let's not get distracted for what we're doing. Don't get distracted. We're 2 minutes into our Maverick F timer. Master arm is still on and good. Still getting lit up. They're getting into a scrap now. One of them is breaking off to F with me. I'm going to have to go take care of this. AA mode. AC1. Autopilot off. Check master arm. Master arm's good. HMD on. I got him locked and lit. That's a 29. AMRAM away. Oh yeah. I think I might get killed. Nope. Wow. That missile just went right behind me. It's trying to catch up to me, but I don't think it's going to be able to.
How many planes should I shoot down today?
The F-14 is still on the MiG's tail. I used a lot of chaff evading that missile. They're way up there at 34,000 feet, having a nice little time in the sky. Alright, I think he's being chased out. Let's get back on track. AG mode on, waypoint 2, waypoint designate, 27 miles to target. We're still at 12,000. I've got good visibility. I'll switch to the 82 LGs, 1688. We'll sync up our heading here real quick. Heading and barometric altitude hold. Switch to FLIR. Yeah, they got the enemy MiG. We're good. LST mode is active. We should be able to pick up the buddy spike, or the buddy lays, excuse me. Go ahead and push RPMs. 20 miles from the target. We're getting back onto what we're trying to do here. Mode, auto, E-fuse instant. Go ahead and step to the other one. Still looking. LST is on. Still looking. You don't want to be dogfighting with all this gear slung under. I'm glad I didn't really have to fight that MiG-29 too hard. I don't think I would have won that. Anybody else messing around? No, those F-14s have got me covered from the northeast. Okay, we've got... Buddy Lay's found something. Switch to FLIR. Zoom. Sure, that looks like a target. Why not? That's what our JTAC found, so we got 60 seconds until we release the bombs. Make sure this is right. 1688, LST 1688. Yes, mode auto, fuse instantaneous, quantity 1. AG is on. Master arm is on. We have the target. Auto mode is on. 10 miles. Release in 45 seconds. Alright, we're in from the northwest. 30 seconds. Yeah, I see all kinds of stuff. So this looks like a little bunker there. "16 seconds. I got a tank over there as well, just to the northwest. So I'm going to go ahead and probably pick that off for my next target. 6, 5, 4, 3. Hold the pickle bucket. 2, 1. Bombs are off the rack. Look out below. Yeah, this is probably where the bomb is supposed to hit.
Just a little more and this place is ours.
Booyah! Alright, so now we're on to 1687. We're on to our own laser. So I'm going to go ahead and turn off laser spot track. I'm going to turn on our LTD. UFC LTD 1688. Reconfirm the code. Oops, no. 1687. Enter. Okay, bomb and code match. Activate the trigger function so I can laze when my laser is armed. When I click my trigger, the laser will activate. We're 8 miles from the target. Once we're 10, I'll go ahead and zip around and take care of the target. 10 miles. Here we go. Fuel is 7.9. And I'm going to go ahead and slow down. Barometric altitude hold. Alright, narrow field of view. I'll go ahead and zoom in. Oh, come on. Okay, we'll go ahead and hit this truck. Do we want to hit the truck or... Yeah, we'll hit the truck. I want to hit the BRDM, actually. There we go. Okay, we're 18 seconds to release. Master arm is on. 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Hold the pickle button. 3, 2, 1. Bomb is off. Go ahead and laser now. Laser's firing. 8 seconds to time to impact. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bang! Got him. Alright. Let's kick it up to full military. We're going to switch over to Mavericks now. Alright. Okay, Mavericks are uncaged. Actually, I'm going to go cage those again. I want those caged until we're headed back for the target. So you can get disoriented pretty quick. Whoop! 29. The F-14s have got him for now. I may have to turn tail and run pretty quick. Again, I want to get 10 miles from the target. Then I'll swing around. I've got 2 Mavericks to try to get off. If I could do them in one pass, that would be ideal. Okay. MiG's quiet. MiG is no longer quiet. Two, 3. Alright. Zoom in. We'll find something. That looks good. We'll uncage this. Look close. I'm going to go ahead and dive down. It shows in range. That MiG-29's still on my butt.
Altitude.
Well, that didn't work. Something's wrong with the way I'm using my Mavericks, I guess. Oh, hi, drone. Shoot. I don't like the way that sounds. ST and FLIR to standby. Two bad guys. It looks like 40. Oh, this is bad. They're going to be coming after me next. I'm not going to be able to attack 2 MiGs with... I'm not going to be able to take on 2 MiGs with just a couple of Sidewinders. There's no way. 8.5 miles to the target. I gotta kill this tank, though.
Altitude. Altitude.
I am not doing this well. Something is wrong about my switchology. Like, really wrong about my switchology. Whoa! Whoa, whoa, whoa. The MiGs so far haven't, quote-unquote, seen me. I feel like they're going to any second now. I have 6.4 fuel. I need to practice my switchology here, because clearly I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, uncage.
Altitude. Altitude.
Okay, let's go. I think the MiGs might be on me now. Three, 5, 0. Enter. Heading. Barometric altimeter. Uncaged in range.
Altitude. Altitude.
They'll talk about us for years if we can take all these guys out.
Alright, let's get out of here. Had my speed brake out, playing around there. It was not done fantastically well, I will just say that. Five 5880. Can I make one more? I bet I can. I'm gonna try. It's really hard to see anything with sort of any degree of resolution. So I'm gonna try turn my flare back on. We're going to try to waypoint designate the target and then hand it off to my Maverick. We'll try that. Oh, come on. Okay, that's zoom level 9. Ugh. Why is this so frickin' difficult? Waypoint designate. Is there anything left? There's a tank right there. Okay, switch over. Caged. Is that it? Let's see. Oh yeah.
They'll talk about us for years if we can take all these guys out.
That works. I kind of think that's everything. We got a home fuel warning. We got to get out of here. AG off. Master arm off. Clear to standby. Undesignate the target. Navigate to TACAN. Show me SA mode. Set heading to 286. 286. Enter. AP heading select. So did we finish the job? Not exactly. There was a T-72 still hidden in the trees that we didn't hit, an ATZ-10, Euro 375. There was a lot of stuff that we should have blown up that we did not. Well, off to the Washington. Are we being chased by the MiGs? Maybe, but it's slow. Looks like two F-14s just launched off the carrier. We can kind of consider them protection if the MiGs come for us. I should have tuned into Wizard to get a heads up on bogeys. That's another thing I should have thought about. Go ahead and turn the HMD off. Yep, 29 is it's not a spike, it's nails. Fuel 4.8, making Mach 0.89. So I'm Mach 0.89. What's my ground speed? 581. What's their ground speed? 268. I don't know what they're doing. They're being kind of weird. 73 miles to the carrier. I think they'll probably knock it off. All right, day mode on everything. Washington, inbound.
50, carrying on weather's
320, enter. All right. Did I actually get all my Mavericks off? Maybe. Oh yeah, I did. So I've just got my 9Ms and I've got my targeting pod on the cheek. So checklist. Cool. 31. About 32,000 pounds. That's safe weight. We'll do a case one. The huge. Radar to standby. Dispensers off. 42 miles. Feet wet. Pretty happy about that. Wonder how things are going. Oh, hey. They're going maybe pretty good. That's a long way to launch a AIM-9 from. Hey, it worked. Phoenix. Ooh. Ruh-roh.
They'll talk about us for years if we can take all these guys out.
Uh-oh. That's bad news.
Can't maintain.
Oh! Well, our boys are in trouble. 2 F-14s just got shot down. They splashed 1 MiG, but it weren't the best, so. But we got our own business to attend to. We got to go ahead and get down to the deck and land on this carrier. So I got the fleet in sight. We're going to be heading down to 800 feet.
I've been hit. Sorry, I gotta disengage.
We'll call see you at 10. Get down to 800 feet, 350 knots. Drop the hook. Once they give me the Charlie signal, we'll swing around. Go into the brake. Dirty up. Dirty up on the upwind and the crosswind. And then establish downwind for case 1. $12 miles. 3,000 feet coming down. See you at 10. Coming in. We probably should have been at 800 feet by 25 miles from the CV, but that's my bad. My bad. 7 miles. Go ahead and kill that throttle. Speed brake. Speed brake in. We got 350. We'll set ATC for 342. Hook down. And that's Charlie. Ooh, that's a heavy brake. 120, but we're basically on the line. Alright, there's 1.0. We'll cut it. Pull for 10% G's. Gear, flaps, we're a little close. We're less than a mile in. Okay. Got the round down, but we're low. I'm giving it just a little bubble here. Mr. Roundin got a triple-double. We're definitely low. So we're going to bubble up just a little bit here. Nah, I got places to be, sorry. I totally ease guns to land. I mean, it's like the worst ever. Man, that was rough with the sun. The sun coming over the deck. I couldn't actually see the configuration of whether I was lined up left or right or anything. That was rough. Maybe I should have used the ILS. Oh well. Park. Rough landing. But I made it. I didn't get shut down by MiGs. I was able to blow up my targets. I get able to get back on the carrier. All in all, an okay day.